After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. It off from the gun. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Great swings at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To throw, it's Williams. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now, they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The back's got it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the Cavaliers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner heads out of bounds. They're going to the air on the first play. Up over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Scott. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And the back gets the football. Passes the 40. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. He's in the clear. Past the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Mizz. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Williams. Good pass to the flat to a receiver. And the Cavaliers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Tight end makes the grab. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looking to chuck it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
The Cavaliers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Design quarterback run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Missouri.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first down, it's play action. He's hit right as he throws it and complete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To the air, it's Williams. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Great call here going that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. To the air, it's Williams. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers. Not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Here's that defense shifting again. We'll give it to the running back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the Cavaliers will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage?
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Williams. The pass rush closing in. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Terry. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now we run a draw play. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that.
Looking deep down the left side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Touchdown, Mizzou. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point makes it 28-6. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. Scanning the field, it's Williams bringing pressure, and he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Vaughn. Football comes out. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That ball snagged for a completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And the Cavaliers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Running out of time in the pocket. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, testing the middle. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Linebacker shifting around now. And the back now goes in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets made on the left side. Touchdown, Virginia. They connect for 6.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
You make the extra point, but trail by 15, 28-13. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Terry. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, we're going to throw the football. A deep shot right down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You know, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Caught behind the line, it's Terry. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Third down, out of the shotgun. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Terry. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Ball handed off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Looking to throw. It's Williams. Throws it to the right. What a catch! The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The screen to the receiver in the flat. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. The Cavaliers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Receiver makes the catch.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pocket breaking down. He makes the catch. Touchdown, the Cavaliers.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PAT is good and still trail, though. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Terry. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Cavaliers will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Terry. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. Caught over the middle. It's Terry. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. At the 20. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Well, a big play here by the quarterback and receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He will pick up the first down, stop at the 27.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Dropping back, it's Williams. Short connection to the tight end here.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Full throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
And the Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Cavaliers come to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Scanning the field, it's Williams. Nice grab, it's gone. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking right, this one caught. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open. The 40. He's past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense produces 6 points.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Continues to fight for yards. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Back to throw. It's Williams. Pressure is coming. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Cavaliers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That pass is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Short return, tackled at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, that's another good run for him, but what else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Took contact on the throw. Off target and incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
QB keeper all the way. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Good completion to the tight end. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
Here's the 2nd down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that 2nd level defenders guessing.
And he'll be brought down.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Looking to scramble. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Looking to throw. It's Williams. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
The defense here went with softer coverage, played some zone. I think the quarterback and the receiver recognized that. Good job of coming back to the football, and the quarterback put it right where it had to be for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Virginia. They couldn't stop him there.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Picks up the first, looking for more. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Working clock with the ground game. Quick spin on the run. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Mizz. This offense is still clicking. His passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Williams. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep for late game heroics. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Cavaliers have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught on the outside. It's Robinson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. First and 10 now for the offense. Ready. Let's go. Looking downfield. It's Williams. The pass falls incomplete as time expires. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.